Shalom, brothers and sisters. Glad you could tune in again. Uh, right now, I just want to talk about an old archaeology find. It's called the Pilate Stone, Pontius Pilate Stone. And let me give you a little. It's a little. Read it here a little bit here for you. I do like archaeology, biblical especially. The fifth Roman procurator of Judea, Pontius Pilate, is described as a cruel and unsympathetic governor. According to scripture, he sentenced Yeshua to death. But a stone artifact discovered in 1961 is the only one ever found bearing the inscription of Pilate's name. The limestone block measuring 32 by 26 inches was found reused in a staircase of the Roman theater in Caesarea. Archaeologists believe that Pilate traveled to Jerusalem only as often as required, but his primary residence was at Caesarea, a city named for the Roman emperor. This stone is believed to have been originally used in a temple built in the city to honor Emperor Tiberius. It's got a description on here. You know, just type it up, Google it, and look it up for yourself. You know the information. And the inscription reads. It's in Latin. It reads, "To the divine Augusti, this Tiberium, Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judea, has dedicated this." So, and it does look. The picture does look old. I mean, I don't have a good picture of it. It's black and white, but I've seen colored ones. I looked on there, colored ones, and it's quite impressive. It was reused. It was reused, and nobody ever thought twice about what it said. I mean, but yeah, I just want to give you a little bit of an archaeology lesson on biblical, because like I said in my other ones, you don't hear about it in the news, and you don't hear about it because the powers to be like to block and censor that type of stuff out. And I just don't see why, why people are like that. But anyways, it's good that biblical archaeologists are actually out there getting their hands dirty, getting down to it, and giving us these great finds, to appreciate. We can't rely on media or anything like that. We can't rely on our media. You got to rely on, usually I don't really say rely on the internet, because, it's full of fake news and stuff like that. But, there are some, truthful things on the internet too. I mean, there's a wealth of information on there, but a lot of people misuse it. And anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm just, like I said, I really love archaeology, biblical archaeology. I used to get the magazines, but back 20 years ago, the magazines, I think, were like $7.50 per magazine. I couldn't afford that. I love to read them and look at them, but I couldn't afford them. But I'm going to have some more, biblical archaeology finds I want to share with you that, you probably never heard of or anything. And the media ain't going to tell you that or anything else. So I just wanted to share that with you. But anyways, please like my channels, watch them, subscribe to them, hit the notification bells for, more videos, more content. Comment below. I like to hear from you. Hear, pros and cons. I'm not like the evolutionists. I don't censor anybody if they comment below. But with that said and done, I thank you. Peace out and shalom.